Lot Esmond here for Winners and Whiners, trying to make you a better today football survivor pool better. So I don't know how many of you played in survivor pools, but we have one going on for Winners and Whiners this year, and I know a lot of people play in them. The basics of survivor pool is this: you have to pick one team in the NFL every week, and that team has to win or you're eliminated. And you can only pick each team once. So at some point, you're going to have to pick crappy teams to win games. You're going to have to be betting on the Broncos. You're going to have to be betting on the Cardinals. You're going to have to be betting on the Texans, teams that suck out loud, the Raiders, to win. And so there is a split in terms of what the strategy should be, because some people will tell you, look, a lot of survivor pools are over by week 12, week 13, because people get eliminated. There are surprises. Teams lose that shouldn't lose. Odd things happen. So you know what? If you want to play it safe, the strategy is pick the team that you think has the highest chance of winning every week, and just hope you never get to a point where you're going to have to pick really crappy teams, or you get lucky. Okay. The other side of the coin is you should be looking at opportunities every week to bet on crappy teams, because you can almost guarantee a win with the Chiefs or the Bills or, the Bengals. There are a number of dominant teams that you can sort of week after week go, yeah. I think that, they're probably going to get a win because they're going to win 11, 12, 13 games. Well, I am of the school that you want to opportunistically be looking for those teams that you think suck but have an opportunity to win, because you want to basically take them off the board so that as you get into the later, more important parts, well, there really is no important part. You either get eliminated or you don't. But I believe when you see an opportunity to take a team that kind of sucks and they have a decent chance at a win, then you should take it. All right, so let's take a look at week one. Right now, the most popular bet in week one is the Baltimore Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens, statistically, 60% of people in survivor pools are betting on the Ravens. Why? Well, they got the highest chance of winning this weekend. So that's who everybody's on. Ravens against the Texans. Okay. Now, as I look at this, you have a few teams in the league that suck so bad, you can pick who's playing against them almost every week. And when it comes to that this week, you have the Arizona Cardinals playing some guy named Mo at quarterback. Seriously, I can't even remember his name. And they are traveling to play another not very good team, the Washington Commanders. Now, a lot of people are saying Sam Howell at quarterback for the Commanders. Yeah, well, he's better than the guy that the Cardinals are starting. The Commanders still have a decent defense. They've got a little something on offense. Sam Howell, I believe in him more than a lot of people do. So I'm going to take the Commanders against the Cardinals this week. That would be my suggestion to anybody in a survivor pool. Take the Commanders this week against the Cardinals. Not a very high chance that they're going to lose. And you take a team like the Commanders that is in the bottom third of the league, and you get them off your plate for the rest of the season. You're never going to have to pick them again. Also, be looking ahead to weeks where you think you've got opportunistic picks with crappy teams. The Cardinals and the Rams play each other week 6. The Texans play the Cardinals week 11. Remember, you're going to have to pick the Texans at some point. So I may be looking at that week 11 game to pick the Texans because they've got the Cardinals. You got the Rams at the Cardinals again. So I'd be looking at those two. That's one of the games. you're going to be forced to take the Rams or the Cardinals at some point. So be looking down the road. Rams at Colts is one that I've got circled. Commanders at Rams is one that I've got circled. Rams at Cardinals, of course. I talked about that already. Those are all opportunities where, look, the Rams and the Cardinals are both going to suck. You're going to have to pick them at some point. Be looking ahead in the season to when you're going to pick them. All right, that's a little bit of strategy on NFL Survivor Pool. Like I said, I'm all about getting the crappy teams opportunistically off the board so I don't have to deal with them again. Because you know what? If you pick chalk every week, by week 10, you're going to have to be picking the Cardinals or the Rams and you don't want to do it when it's a hopeless situation. They're playing somebody like Buffalo or Kansas City. And it happens. You force yourself into a corner that way. All right, I'm Esmond for Winners and Whiners, making you a better Survivor Pool better.